to another video, y'all. So today we have a video for all of you aspiring YouTubers, content creators, all that. We want to give y'all some advice, some tips, and how we got to the level that we're on. So let's get into it.
Period! Like Evan said, how to become a successful YouTuber. I feel really weird saying this because I feel like we not YouTubers still.
Yeah, I feel like we still very small, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like we don't even have the platform to speak on this, but we've been getting a lot of questions about how to get your views up, subscribers up, things like that. So
yeah, and don't get us wrong, we're not saying like we're so small, because I remember when we had 1,000 subscribers and we looked up to the people who had 10,000, and then when we hit 10,000, I looked at the people who had 30,000. So now I'm just like, you know what? It's that greed talking. Like, so we are decent YouTubers, and all you small YouTubers, we understand. I still feel small, but I guess there is smaller channels than us.
Right, and we're not trying to brag, nothing like that.
No.
We're just saying this is what helped us get to the point we're at, you know what I'm saying? Because we have experience, we have tried different types of videos, things like that, and so we know from experience what got us the most subscribers, what helped us grow, and what didn't work at all. And then we know stuff about the money as well, what's better for the money, what's not. So
and then we know just advice of starting a YouTube channel. I have so many friends that want to start a YouTube channel, and they DM me like, how do you do this? What do you use to edit? Da 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 da, this and that. And so we're just gonna explain all of that into this.
First thing is I definitely, everybody gonna say consistency. No matter what video you watch. That's the biggest thing though, because we know when we're posting 3 times a week, or when we're posting, more consistently, no matter if the video is blowing up or not, you know what I'm saying, you have constant people seeing your channel because you're posting more and more. And the more you post, the more you're likely to be noticed, the more you're likely for people to click on you and for people to end up subscribing to you if they like you. So the more you post, the better chance you have. And I'm not saying post anything, you know what I'm saying? You need quality content, but the more you post, the better of an outcome, the more subscribers you'll get,
Yeah, it's more likely that a video could blow up. I mean, just like we could talk about what's the best video to post, but if you're posting all the time, there's a better chance that that video is gonna blow up. And y'all know that. The official JE subscribers know. Y'all remember when me and Evan took like a month gap? Like, and now we're back, and we've gained, and we've been posting consistently. We've gained like, since coming back for like
almost 15K.
15K, but it's like if we would have never stopped, who knows how many subscribers we could have had.
Like I know on our thing right now, because I looked at the analytics earlier, it's like it goes by the last 28 days, and so in the last 28 days we gained over 10K. So it's like we're hitting a groove right now. We're trying to stay in that groove, but we fell off. You know what I'm saying? We stopped posting. We stopped being consistent, and we hit a wall. Like we were stuck at like 30K for a long time. And then also, I'm gonna say you gotta balance the consistency with quality. So you want to post as much as you can, but you want to post the best content you can, because what YouTube does, and when you use the analytics, it tells you how long people are watching your videos. If your video is 10 minutes long and people are only watching it for 2 minutes, then people aren't really interested in your content, you know what I mean? So you want to try to be consistent, but you also want to try to have quality content, make people watch all the way through, because the better all those stats are, the more YouTube is gonna recommend your video for other people. It'll pop up in their suggestions and all that. So
exactly, definitely.
Anything?
Yes, like I totally agree with what you just said.
Yeah. Look, y'all, I probably know a little more about like this type of stuff, because when we first started, like we didn't ask nobody how to do this, how to do this, or how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I was on YouTube every day looking at videos like this on how to grow, what to do in this situation, stuff like that. And it took us a long time to even hit, like, I remember we hit 1,000 subscribers. Like, it took months.
That was beautiful.
Man, but thank y'all for 1,000 subscribers. That's amazing. It surpassed. It took months, but
like I feel like for Evan, on his side of this video is gonna be the analytics, what to do, what to research, what companies to look after, the hashtags to use. Mine is gonna be your mental health, and because that plays a part in it too. Like you could be doing all the stuff Evan says, but I'm gonna be talking about the emotional side of it. Your personal connection with this, because it is a job and you have to be real with yourself. So that's gonna be my take.
Right, so let's get on her take, bro. We'll kind of flip back and forth.
Okay, so let's talk about the emotional personal take. Okay, like when you want to start YouTube, do it because you like it. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back. Do YouTube because you like it, you enjoy it. Because if you just doing it to be famous and make a lot of money, just go ahead and not do it. Don't even do it. Because you see all these big YouTubers, that's how I see it. They drive Lamborghinis, surprising my boyfriend with his dream car, buying money and getting so much money, having these mansions, going to all these conventions. It just looks like a fairy tale. Like, wow, they're so rich, they make so much money. No, it's not like that. It's not. So many people get a rude awakening when they start. They're like, hey, I ain't got no views. So do it because you love it, you enjoy it. Me and Evan started a YouTube channel because so many people was like, y'all should have a YouTube channel. And I was like, you know what? This can be something me and Evan can look back on 20 years from now. Like, I want to look back on this. I want my kids to be able to see me and Evan. It's like our home videos. Like home videos, like a VCR, but it's on YouTube. So our kids can see our relationship, see the crazy fun things we've done. And so I wasn't expecting our YouTube to just, we're gonna be the biggest, the Ace family or something. Yeah. So when we did blow up, like when our first video, the interracial video took off, it was like, oh, wow, that's...
Right, we didn't expect, to...
That's awesome!
Right.
So, but then, once we started getting that, of course as human beings, we're gaining, we want more. We want more, we want it, we're being greedy, like, oh, I need more. Because we had 1,000 subscribers and we saw this one channel that we still keep up with to this day, and they had 10,000 subscribers, and me and Ellen was like,
dang, they huge.
Man, if we could just get 10,000, we'd be good. We got that quick. I said, oh, we started going fast. So we hit 10,000 thinking, man, we could just hit 30. Past that, greed. So do it because you love it. Don't look at it as a job, because if you look at it as a job, it's gonna get boring. That's when you start getting inconsistent. You see it's hard. You're making videos for the wrong reasons. You don't have any ideas. You don't know what you're doing. So do it because you love it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, YouTube is hard, especially if you want to put out quality content. I know, some people just slap a video, they don't really add any edits, anything like that. Nothing's wrong with that, but if you're gonna edit, if you're gonna do certain things, it takes a lot of time. Depending on what channel you want. Some people just have, they like raw footage. Yeah. But if you want to edit and stuff, like, don't underestimate how long it's gonna take, because it's gonna take a long time. It's definitely stressful, and that's like at times where we just took breaks. Because like we said, we started because we loved it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then we tried to take advantage of the platform that we had, and we wanted to grow it. But it was finding the balance between doing what we love and doing it for views and subscribers and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, you can't lose yourself. You still have to do it because you love it, but you have to find that balance. And I feel like me and Joy found that balance,
Yes.
Because for a while, it's like, dang, we need to post, like we need to film, but we didn't want to do it. So I'm gonna just say, like Joy was saying with greed, 40K to me last year would be, wow, that's huge, you know what I mean? Now I'm at 40K and I feel the same, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm driving a Lamborghini, it's not like life changed, you know what I'm saying? And like 40K I feel small, I feel like a small YouTuber, but if you told me that a year ago, I think you're crazy. But I just want to say, don't let that greed get to you. Because like Jory said, do it because you love it. Don't do it for the views, because the views never gonna be enough.
Yes,
you could be the biggest YouTuber in the world, you still gonna want more views. It's like, it's something that you'll never reach, because as humans we're greedy. So
we are.
Do it because you love it,
Right. So many of my friends, so many people I know, they see me and Evan, we got blessed with God that we kind of just took off fast, because we've only been doing YouTube for a year. And I don't even want to say we've been doing YouTube for a year, because it wasn't a consistent year.
Right.
Like, we did it for 5 months, took a month break, and then did it for another 2, and then took enough break. So it's like,
right, in the beginning we post like once a month.
So it was like we grew kind of fast. We grew really fast. Because I know some people who've been on YouTube for 3 years and they still don't have that many. So that's why I say do it because you love it. Because so many of my friends, they start, and then when they post 5 videos,
and
they're like, where's my views? Why am I not big? So, but if you do it because you just like making videos, you like filming, you gotta like filming, you gotta like editing, and you gotta like talking, because if you don't like any of those things, don't be a YouTuber, unless you got another thing, like you do something else with YouTube. But you gotta like filming, you gotta like editing. If you don't like that, YouTube is not gonna be fun for you.
Right.
Like, this is actually fun. I love talking. I love being in front of the camera, hey, looking at myself and editing. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but I enjoy it. I like when the video turns out good. I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
But if you don't like that, when your video don't blow up, you're gonna give up. And then that's when they're inconsistent. They don't post because they don't see the views.
Right. If we
don't do it for views and money. It's not worth it.
If we did it for that, we'd have been gave up because I look back, you know, and I realized it took us, what it was, like 14 or 15 videos for a video to hit 500 views, you know what I mean? And imagine 14 or 15 videos, each of those, depending, if it's a vlog, you vlogging all day. If it's a talking video, you know, you might be recording for 30 minutes, but all those videos put together has been hours and hours of work because, especially when we first started YouTube, we didn't know how to use Premiere Pro that well, so it took us forever. It took us forever to edit. You know, it take us a whole day to edit a video because we wanted it to be, you know, perfect. We would watch big YouTubers and be like, man, I want my video to look like this, but we didn't know how to do it. So we were watching videos about Premiere Pro, figuring stuff out, and it was complicated.
That's what I'm saying. YouTube is a lot of hard work. When you watch our videos, you probably think it's so fun, easy, I want to do that, but it's a job. I see why so many big YouTubers, if y'all think about it, that's all they do. They're not working and then doing YouTube. That's why we fall off a lot, because we're students and students
have jobs, things like that.
We're not trying to just be YouTubers. Like of course, if we get that big and we just can't be YouTubers, we would love to, but we're gonna be realistic. We're not gonna just get out of school and move away just to focus on YouTube. But I see why people do that, because it takes a lot of time and work.
So on to, like, I know we're kind of talking all over the place, but on to, like, another point is do your research, watch your analytics, you know what I mean? So when you start a YouTube channel, they have YouTube analytics and it tells you really everything statistically about your videos. So first, I just say getting into YouTube, do your research. They have so many videos on YouTube helping people, like up and coming YouTubers, stuff like that. They have different, when you're starting like a small YouTuber, they have different like websites to help you get sponsorships and things like that. But I just want to say use analytics, you know, and benefit off that, because you can see, okay, this video only, like I was saying about the view duration earlier, this video only attracted the audience for like 20% of the video. This one attracted the audience for 50%. So then it's like, okay, they watching this one more. Let me try to do more videos similar to that one or things like that.
Like wrapping up everything Evan said, as soon as you start a YouTube channel, I wouldn't post a video until you learn YouTube. Like when me and Evan started YouTube, I just knew, okay, you post a video. And I'm like, hey, but I didn't know, oh, you gotta be monetized. Oh, you gotta reach a certain amount of views to get monetized. Like learn, like Evan researched everything with YouTube. Like, oh, you can't just post any song you want because you get copyrighted. And if you get copyrighted, when you are able to get monetized, you're not gonna make any money from it. Like nobody tells you, like YouTube is so complex and you need to Google search things like how to edit your own thumbnail. It's little stuff about YouTube to make YouTube better that you need to actually Google that. Now, don't be lazy. Don't just do it and ask a friend. Like actually look up the information yourself. Learn YouTube. Watch other YouTubers talk about how to be successful on YouTube, how to start a YouTube, how to create one. What did we do? Like really listen to them, and then that's what make your YouTube stand out from others.
All right, so y'all, this gonna be, I could go on forever about this stuff. You know, it's so much, but for my last point, I just want to say. You gotta find that balance with what you post. Like me and Jory are a couple channel, and when you watch couple channels, most of the couples do the same pranks, do the same challenges, do the same stuff, you know what I mean? So find a balance, because most of the time if you're a couple channel, you're gonna do the same stuff, but also try to find some originality in your videos, or at least, you know, try to make them different in your own way, you know what I mean? You don't want your video to be a complete copy of the next person. And
it'll be easy to be that.
Yeah, it'll be easy too, but like, what we do, honestly, I don't really know if we copying, because I don't really watch nobody else's videos, but I'll see the title like letting the person in front of you decide what you eat for 24 hours.
Well, yeah, if it's a
everybody
trend,
was doing that.
Too.
Yeah, if it's a trend, everybody gonna do it, but it's like everybody doing that. I didn't watch nobody else do it. I just said, okay, we gonna do this video. So, you know, I don't like to watch, because if I watch, I'm gonna end up mimicking how they did the video. So I want to do it our own way. Same thing with pranks, like, you know what I mean? If I see somebody like, I just did ignoring my girlfriend for 24 hours. I never watched nobody else do that. So I just
saw the title.
Yeah, I saw the title, so I did it my own way. But also try to have originality, you know what I mean? It's hard, but try to come up with videos that maybe you'll start a trend, or maybe, you know, just different stuff. It's like, it goes hand in hand, because it's like, if you do the trending videos,
there's a chance you
it's a chance you blow up, but it's also a chance you don't, because it's like everybody did it. So why would they click on yours if they seen somebody else do it? But then at the same time, it's trending, so a lot of people just watch it. But then if you do another video, it might be a great video, but it might not blow up because nobody really, it's not a trend, you know what I mean? But like I said, you never know what's gonna blow up or what's gonna do well. So
have your own brand. Figure out what's special about your channel. Me and Evan probably got 5 pranks that every other channel has done, but we have our own brand. We have our own taste on things. We have our own way we edit and how we're gonna do this. Like, you probably heard some sounds that we use in our videos and other videos, but the way we use it, us being a Christian, interracial, funny, crazy couple, that's like our brand. We're interracial, we love Jesus, and we know how to have fun. We like to be silly, and we like to mess with each other and pranks and stuff. So know your brand, figure out what that brand is. That might take some time to realize the brand, but once you have your brand, you'll be more marketable, and you'll know what to post and how you want to post it.
Yeah, definitely.
And like, it's okay to not mimic others, but like, go on other couples' channels, see like, oh, what they're posting, what do you like about them? Shout out to this is my favorite YouTuber, y'all. And he's so underrated, like Nigel Baker. I love him so much. Like, whenever we are getting notifications from him, and whenever I come up on, I'm like, Evan Nigel Baker posted. I mean, I can literally watch his little videos because I love the way he edits. Like, love the way he edits. And like, y'all go follow him because like, when we first started YouTube, like I was learning how to edit. But when I watched his video, I was like, I love this. Like, I just love the way he edited. It caught my attention. So I was like, I want to edit like this. Yeah. So shout out to him. Like, he's so underrated. Like, he should have so many more subscribers. Nigel Baker, like, I love the way he edits. So I saw that and I was like, I want my video to look like that. Like, I want that. So of course I didn't exactly copy him, but I was like, dang, I like that sound he used. Oh, I like how he cuts stuff up and it's moving fast and keeping my attention. So if you go to our page and his, of course it doesn't look anything alike, but I definitely saw some of his, I was like, I want to use that for me.
Right.
Because I like that.
Right. Like, don't copy exactly.
Yeah,
don't take the exact video, but you definitely are gonna learn.
Get ideas.
You know what I mean? So, and I know this not really our channel. It's giving YouTube tips. But look, we just out here making videos. So thank y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all gain something from this.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Go to Nigel Baker. Y'all think I'm playing, but he inspired me so much. Go comment underneath him, please. And then if you do that, and then if you go to, if I'm a tech, and I'm a like each person that go on his thing and be like, oh my God, I love you, thank you.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Bye.